I couldn't watch your kid. My mom refused. You're on your own now, I texted while canceling every payment. On Christmas Day, my dad came. For years, I'd been the family ATM. Every month, I sent money for my parents' rent, utilities, groceries, and car insurance. When my sister Lisa needed help, I got the call. When emergencies happened, I was the safety net. I told myself I was being a good son, helping aging parents through tough times. The lie cracked on Christmas Day. I asked my mother, Margaret, to watch my 3-year-old daughter, Mia, so my wife and I could have a rare date night. I'm too frail, honey, she whispered. My health has been so poor lately. I can barely take care of myself. I felt guilty for even asking. I canceled our plans again. Something nagged at me. On my way to drop off extra utility money, I stopped by their house to check on her. Through the window, I saw my frail mother on the living room floor, crawling on her hands and knees, roaring like a T-Rex while Lisa's 3 kids climbed all over her. She was laughing, quick, energetic, nothing like the weak voice on the phone. I walked in without knocking. The room froze. Margaret's face drained, then snapped into a practiced smile. Jake, what a surprise! You said you couldn't watch Mia because of your health, I said. Lisa jumped in instantly. Mom's just helping me out. 3 kids alone is hard, you know? Something clicked. The illness wasn't about health. It was about leverage. Keep me guilty. Keep the money flowing. Keep Lisa comfortable. I pictured months of auto-paid bills while I skipped dinners, skipped breaks, skipped asking for simple favors because mom's too sick. Meanwhile, here she was playing jungle gym. So Lisa, who has never paid a bill in her life, needs you more than I do, I asked. Silence. My father shifted in his chair. Lisa rolled her eyes. Margaret shook her head like I was being ridiculous. 32 years of being second best snapped into focus. I get it, I said. I was never a son. I was the backup plan, the idiot who kept the lights on while everyone else lived comfortably. Margaret put a hand to her chest. Don't be dramatic, Lisa smirked. Mom has to tiptoe around you. You're uptight. I turned to Lisa. You let mom coddle you like you're 15 because it's easier than taking responsibility. I set the envelope of cash on the table. That's the last one. And I walked out. That night, I canceled everything: rent, utilities, car insurance, grocery deliveries. Then I sent one text. You're on your own now. Good luck. I blocked their numbers. The fallout was immediate. Missed calls stacked up until I blocked them. Emails turned from guilt to fury to bargaining. When that failed, they called my wife. She hung up every time. Finally, Margaret went public with a tearful Facebook post about her ungrateful son abandoning his poor sick mother. I didn't take the bait. I posted one clear paragraph. I'd paid their bills for years. My mother lied about being too sick to watch my daughter while she actively babysat Lisa's kids. I was done being used. Support poured in. Cousins who'd gone low contact messaged me. Old friends shared their own stories of financial guilt and manipulation. Even Dad's buddy from the neighborhood mentioned he'd seen Margaret gardening on days she claimed to be bedridden. 3 days later, they showed up at my door. Margaret started pleading the second I opened it. The same trembling voice as always. We're your parents. What exactly have you done for me in the last decade that wasn't about what I could do for you? I asked. They had nothing. My father stared at the floor. Lisa looked at her phone. Margaret opened and closed her mouth, searching for a script that didn't exist. You have options, I said, calm now. Dad can work. You can downsize. Lisa can contribute. Or you can keep playing this game and find out how far it gets you. Margaret's face hardened. After everything we've done for you, this is how you repay us? I didn't raise my voice. Name one thing in 10 years that wasn't about money or favors. Silence. The kind that tells you the truth you didn't want to know. I stepped back and held the door. I'm done. And I shut it. For the first time in my life, the house was quiet. No buzzing phone, no guilt-soaked obligations. I picked up Mia, who wrapped her arms around my neck and asked if we could make dinosaur noises. We crawled on the carpet, roaring and laughing, and I realized how light my chest felt. That was the point all along. Not revenge, not public shaming, just a clean stop. Boundaries. A family built on love, not leverage. The payments ended. The manipulation ended. My life began.